Alright guys, so let's start with our beak now. So with our brown, you want to start with chaining 2. Now you want to work 6 single crochet into the second from the hook. So we will do that just like we were doing with our eyeballs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now if you want to use a marker, you can do that. It says place a marker on the last stitch. So if I place a marker on the last stitch, that will be right here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is single crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's get in here. This yarn is very slippery. No, that's not it. So we're going to do a single crochet in each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Round 3, you will be doing the same thing. So let's make another round. So 1, 2, and I'm going to flip mine inside out. There we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now round 4, you will single crochet in the next stitch, which should be our beginning, and then we're going to start increasing. So that means that you will do 2 in the next. So 1 and 2. Okay? So you will repeat that for 9 stitches. So 1 in the next, 2 in the next, 1 in the next, 2 in the next. Okay, that should be 9. Now round 5, you will single crochet in the next 2. So 1, 2. Okay. And then what you want to do is 2 single crochet in the next for a total of 12 stitches. So that's 4. So then the next one gets 1. Next one gets 1. Next one gets 2. Okay, so the next one gets 1, 1, and 2. Okay, so that should be 12. So now the next round, you'll single crochet in each stitch for a total of 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, Now round 7, you will single crochet in the next 3, and then the 4th one gets 2. So 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one here gets 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and this is your increase, so it gets 2. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and this one gets 2. Okay, so that should be 15 stitches. Now for round 8, which is the final round, you're just going to single crochet all the way around and we'll fasten off. So you should get 15 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then you're going to slip stitch in the next, and we're going to leave a tail that we're going to work with for that one. Okay, so pull that through and take your stitch marker out if you used one. And there's my tail that come through from before. Alright, so now there's your beak. So we have our beak now, and we have our 2 eyes, and that's our owl face. So now all we have to do is assemble. Alright guys, I am back. I have attached one eyeball. I wanted you to already see how it looked. Now where I did my attaching, I did not do my attaching up here in the outer eye part. I wanted it to kind of be a little bit loose. I didn't want my eye to be super glued to the bag or to the basket. So I did my attaching, let's see if I can show you. I did the attaching about right here where the inner and the outer eyeball meet. So that's about where I did the attaching. That way the eye can stay a little bit loose. So that's where I'm going to show you how to do it. So basically what I've done is I've started from the back, and once you get it lined up, you're just going to go in and you're going to pull through until you have a tail somewhat left that you can tie to, and then you're just going to keep going through in and out just like this, and you're just going to go all the way around. Nothing that you've probably not done before, and you can skip a stitch here and there, but just make sure that it's secure, and make sure to check your lining. Make sure that it's lined up as you go along. But I just didn't want my eye to be totally super glued down, so I worked with it until I got it right to where I wanted it. So make sure you keep your eyes lined up, and just work with it the best you can, and just go all the way around until you have that eye completely sewn in here. And then as soon as I've completed that, I'm going to tie it off back here. So I'm going to take this all the way through and then feed it back through here to where I'll have 2 strands here, and then I'm going to tie that off, and then I will be back and we will attach the beak. Alright guys, I've got my basket flattened and upside down. So now the easiest way to do this is I did sew the top of my beak shut. So now I'm just going into the top and I am going straight in through the top and I'm coming in the back. So basically I'm just going in and out of the top right now. Just like so. In and out. Because this is such an awkward predicament here to be sewing. You just have at it the best you can, and this is the best way that I found to do the beak. So you want it directly between both eyeballs. Okay, so once you get the top there, you can just sporadically go down each side. You don't really have to have too many stitches because it's going to stay. You know, just, you know, maybe 3, 4 stitches down the side, if that many. But just get it on the very ends. You don't need that many stitches. And then you'll get down to the bottom. I think 3 stitches on the side of it should do it. Yep, I shouldn't need no more than that. So then once you get to the bottom, then you make sure to get that straight, and of course my needle unthreads. Then you're just going to take one long stride there across, and that should take care of the bottom. And then you just do your couple stitches back up the side. My piece is not nowhere near long enough, I see that. But that's all you do. You have that sewn on there. See if I can finish my way up with this little bitty strand of yarn that I left, which is why I like to cut myself a separate piece so that you don't run out of yarn. There we go. And I'll finish that little corner up off camera. So that's it. So I'll go in and I will fix up my little corners. So that's it. That is your owl basket. And I know it's kind of hard to see at this angle, but let me turn my camera up a bit. So this is our owl basket. And if you follow me on Facebook or Pinterest or anything like that, you can get a better picture of it once I put it out there. But this is the basket once it's done. And you see the eyes, how they kind of stand out at you. So that's what it's going to look like. So you can put your yarn inside that basket. You can use it in the bathroom to put your washcloths in, to put your hair accessories in, your hairbrushes, different things like that. You can use it for lots of different things, and like I said, it is plenty big enough, and it would look beautiful in several different colors. Even if you did it in a multicolor, it would still look beautiful. This is a very nice project. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. So I'd be interested in seeing the different colors of what yours turned out to be like. You can always email me pictures at my email provided below. And also for those of you watching, some of you may have noticed that over the last 2 weeks you may have come off of my Facebook. That is in no way my doing. My Facebook got deleted. My business Facebook, my Stitchinstacy's Crochet. So I do have a new one. So please, if you have been on my old one, don't think that I deleted you or blocked you. It was not me. So do come back and send me a friend request at Stitchinstacy. That is my new Facebook. I will leave the new link in my probably next 15 to 20 to 30 videos from here on out. it is going to be it'll be in all of my clips, all of my videos from here on out, but just understand that it had nothing to do with me. It was Facebook that did that. So it's a long story, so please just come back and add me to your Facebook, or friend me, and I will add you right back. So if you're watching, just notice the change in the Facebook address below in the description box below this video and all my upcoming videos. So again, this project LW4085 through redheart.com, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's called It's a Hoot Owl Container. So until the next video, guys, happy hookin'. Bye, guys.